Thank you, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Momo Rants, where I rant about anything and everybody. That includes sports, personalities, rules, and dumb people who go to Walmart and dumb people out here who doing dumb shit all the time. Ty, what's up? Today I'm celebrating um, an achievement that I thought I'd never get to. Achievement that I am so happy. Yes, thank you. I thought I'd never get there, but I appreciate it. Appreciate that comic. Don't don't stop there. Keep shining. Yes, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I never gave up, and I appreciate that. And y'all hit that like button as y'all come in here and share this to your family and friends. You know, I got more shorts coming up. Um, I even got another one with Mark Holmes, and that's gonna be hilarious. Somebody slapping the shit out of him. So it's 4:02 Eastern Daylight Time. Um, I'm just sitting here just chilling, stuff like that, and I want to thank everybody who ever subscribed to me, and even though who unsubscribed to me, because I could be a little bit much. I could say things that can not go well. You know, I talked about yesterday was the Cowboy hate day. I I tore those Cowboy fans up. You know, just on a side note, the Giants lose another wide receiver. He get carted off. You all know that it's an Achilles. It's an Achilles. So that's three players with Achilles. That Jesse's team or so-called Jesse team ain't looking too good with these Achilles tear. Momo rants going to be worldwide. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. I need just some sponsors or somebody to come on here and do that. And I appreciate everybody who come in here and stuff like that. You know, I get a lot of hate and dislike. I got people who wants to come over here and call me names. That's okay. Kill it, Momo. I appreciate that, CZ. I appreciate that tremendously. So, it's for what's up, Troy? Damn, 200 already, moving up fast, Momo. Yeah, it's been about a year. I think it's been about a year, but I appreciate you coming in here. So let me because I'm trying to move this channel along. I got things I want to do. I'm going to put my Cash App in here, and y'all can donate anything you want. I don't care what it is. Just donate so I can get this channel moving and put new stuff on here, videos, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Let me just put this in here. Well, man, I ain't. Oh, hold up. I think that, yeah, I hope that's the right one. I know one I want to use. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's it. So y'all can donate anything y'all want. I appreciate anything you give me. So, so I just wanted that's for the channel, not for me to pad my pockets because I don't need to pad my pockets. But in the day, I'm just happy that I got to this landmark 200. Hopefully it will be 300, 400, et cetera, et cetera. So we gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it talk. So things are crazy. I on this channel I also Not only gonna talk about sports, I'm talking about dumb shit. People get a lot of dumb ass people. America's full of dumb people. Dumb, 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 dumb. I see that Jackson Dart apparently talked to his teammates. Yeah, right. You know, that ain't gonna solve anything because it's gonna be you. You know how it goes. We all can say, "Oh, we forgive you what you did," and all that. At the end of the day, they not. They don't. Once a snake, always a snake. Once you cross that line and do things, and you say certain things, then you go back on your word. People ain't gonna trust you like that no more. That locker room is fractured. Harbaugh has. I don't think he was the right coach for the Giants. So enough said about that. So, ooh. So what you got to say? Because I really don't really have too much on to say on here. I'm just happy I got to this 200. It's a congratulations for me. It's a big thing for me. Giants don't want to admit it, Mo. They got knee pads on for Harbaugh. I think they got fleeced. I think they got fleeced. I think they were sold a bit of goods by the media, by fans who believe it, and they got ex players. Harbaugh ain't the coach for the Giants. He just not. He just not. If you look at his career there, so this is a crazy part, and I said this before. Just because you with a company or with a team for 16 years and you're a head coach doesn't mean that you did a great job. Sometimes players win despite a bad coaching. For Jackson Dart already got swallowed up by the New York media and Hollywood. Oh, this is his own doing. He's the one. So here's my thing about the whole Trump thing and what he did. No player would have been upset with him because if he was down with if you down with them and stuff like that, and say, hey, he's invited to the he invited to the cookout, as African Americans would say. He invited to the cookout. He's down. He had to say, hey, I don't like Trump. He had to say some harsh words for those black for the African American players. So, okay, you down? You can be with the picnic. He had to say that. Go actually, thank you. Okay, you too, yeah, Holly. I appreciate that. Um, he had to say something discouraging and so it's okay, you down, and then come up there because nobody's these his teammates ain't gonna be mad at him because if you tell somebody, hey, I'm a Trump supporter or I'm a Democrat supporter, nobody cares. But when you come across that line and what Trump has done and for what we see as African Americans, what we see, that's a different story. So he got to pay that price. It ain't never gonna be right in that locker room. It ain't never gonna be right in that locker room. What's up, Vinny? What's going on? So I appreciate you coming in here, Vinny. I'm celebrating my 200 plus subscribers, and hopefully, I get many more. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And hopefully I can get many more. The first 200 is always I hope so. Okay, he's going to hit a slump. Sophomore. No, it's not about the sophomore slump because I don't believe in the sophomore slump. It's not about the sophomore slump. It's about he doesn't know how to get in his own way because he likes to go head first. The head coach of the Giants ain't gonna do nothing. And uh, maybe the Giants are cursed. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe the Giants are cursed. This is the third player, two defensive linemen, now our wide receiver that they was counting on in OTAs. Hey man, and it's definitely Achilles, although he was caught out. There's no official word, but when you caught it out like that, nah, either it's Achilles or a knee, and both of them is not good. He's gonna be out for some time. So sorry about that. Oh man, I don't know why I'm sitting. What in the world? Okay, we cool. So everybody, this is crazy. Mm, hold on a second. I'm trying to get some more people in here. So how's everybody doing tonight? Or what else? What everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. Sometimes I go on Friday. Sometimes I don't. Mark Holmes normally go on Fridays. I want to salute to Rhonda Sparks. Everybody join her channel. Drop Mark and Game Time channel, the Next Level Sports Lounge, and Blue. Um, Subscribe to the channel and be done. The Next Level Up. We all need to support them and be aware. I'm trying to get more. I would like to talk to some Washington content creators, and I have a conversation with them and pick their brain about what's coming on. Mo, I didn't know Commander give Eagles hell. I heard. Mo, I did. I mean, I don't really get into the Eagles bashing too much for me because I don't see the Eagles as a threat personally. Because we always played them tough. We always played them hard. It's the Cowboys and Eagles always bashing each other and going at each other. Hey, Tavares, Worley, are you a member? Because I think you are, but I'm just making sure. Are you a member of my channel? I appreciate that because once I get them 500 subs, I'm going. I got a lot of good things coming my way for all y'all guys. So I mean, I I'm just baffled over how football fans are so excited and over rumors, innuendos. This person's on the trade block. This person on the trade block. Hold on for a second. The delusional, the delusional Momo. Okay, I feel you. I feel you on that. So, so guys, I wasn't a big supporter of this thing, and we went back and forth with it, and I decided I was going to support it, and possibly live. No, not yet. I didn't know you like Cowboy fans. Not yet. Oh, you should join. I am not a Cowboy fan. I'm a Washington Commanders fan. I give Cowboys a lot of shit. I have friends and on here who joined my station, who joined me, who like my little silliness and comedy I do, and with my channel is all about being funny and saying silly shit, dumb shit, as some people would say. I'm just a good. I like to do that. So if you join my channel, you will understand who I am. So if you're a Cowboy fan, I give Cowboy fans a lot of shit, but that's it. I mean, that's I'm here to end it. I just like to enjoy myself, enjoy life. Cause too many content creators take this shit too seriously. They get all wrapped up what they team going to do. This is freaking. This ain't even preseason yet. This is the beginning. You don't know what your team going to look like. You don't know what the final roster going to look like. Teams, players get cut early. You think they on the team. Then when the roster cut like that, they not make these OTAs, mandatory camps, and all that. It's just a sad situation. So you got a lot of content creators. That's not Mark Holmes. That are clickbait. They clickbait. They clickbait. Not yeah. I didn't know you like Cowboy fans. I mean, like I said, I mess with Cowboy fans all day. All day. So yeah, you know, I just got a message saying the new Supergirl movie. I don't want to watch DC. I can't do that. But anyway, I thank everybody for coming in. It's only three people in here, so because I came so early, it's 4:17. I just wanted to get this out the way because I know some people, they love to run to Mark's channel and stuff like that. And I just my friend Dan, I told him to come on in, but I don't know if he's in here or not. Dan, where's your butt at? What's up, Joe? Momo Rants. Well, that would be me. I like to listen to Momo. Oh, you do? Okay, okay. Joe. So how's it going today, Joe? You doing well? Hope you are. Hit the like button, everybody. And share this to all your friends. Or so let's share it to your family, your friends, and your neighbors. CZ. He a freedom mode. He's trying to duck Zoom court. Yeah, that's what I want. Thanks for reminding me. So I wasn't a big fan of Zoom court. I think now, as I thought about it, I slept on it, and I thought about it for several days. I think it would be very good, and it could go viral because Zoom court is it's going to be funny. It's going to be different because I think of it like that. And I never. And Dan is not the only person. Congrats on your subs, Momo. Thank you. Dan is not the only person should go to Zoom court. Vinny should go on Zoom court. Vinny should definitely go on Zoom court. Vinny and Dan, um, Lloyd is another person should go to Zoom court because the travesty and and what he said, I didn't watch none of this because I said I was enjoying the channel last night and everybody thought I was no, you relax, my friend. Everybody thought I was gonna go to a next level sports lounge, and I prove all y'all wrong. I didn't even put my foot in that Zoom last night because I didn't want to. I said what I said. I meant what I said. If you guys want Zoom court so bad, then why hasn't there been a date set? Well, we haven't finished it on the particulars on it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. And Vinny is going to be up there too. Mr. Relax Man himself. Dan, because everybody wants it, and we all gotta agree on the date. So we like that. That's already been a YouTube channel already created, Dan, for like that. Momo, this is all and fun. Of course it is. Zoom court. Yeah, yeah. We are having Zoom court. And Joe, if you gonna keep it up, you're gonna be up there too. You're gonna be up there, and we're gonna have you bound and gagged because like that. If that happens easy, then everyone needs to show their faces. Of course, of course. What's up, Logan? Yeah, so everybody needs to show up. I mean, we need to do that. So I just again want to thank everybody who ever sub up to me because this is a monumental for me because I never thought I would be here in this moment for 200 subscribers. That's something I never thought happened. Some YouTubers and some people got better personality than me, and they go through this and get crazy amount. Miles Garrett here in Arlington asked him about Cowboys. He just smiled. Come on, Cowboys, let's go. Okay, okay. So Darius, since you're on my channel, I don't know if you go to other Cowboys. So why don't you just join and sit for the ride because because the ride is real because it's a little bumpy. I talk about bad about Cowboys, but it's all in fun. I talk about these dumbass rumors, these NFL with these dumbass rules, in the NFL with these dumbass finding players every chance they get. Hey, you ain't wearing the right clicks. Oh, you can't bring your own drink thirsty. You gotta bring what the sponsor is, and like that. The fines are real. CZ, you want to play a silly game of Zoom court? Fine, but my opinion has not changed, and you are not going to change it. Okay, okay, okay. I just sub on. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Cool. I appreciate that. I really do. You have no idea. You have no idea how I appreciate that. Mm. CZ, it's a game. If it's a game, if law enforcement is not involved, come on now, Dan, let's relax. Let's relax, Dan. Relax, as Vinny would say. And we do need Vinny in there because Vinny needs to be bound and gagged and handcuffed because he did some lot of atrocities. Every time, oh, this cool my yah moment, Vinny always saying cool my yah. But it's, you know, as a Dallas Cowboy hater, I hate on the Cowboys on a regular basis. I'm a Washington Commanders fan, and that's what I do. Momo Zoom court involves law enforcement. So we not even gonna discuss that if you're not gonna take it seriously. Eating all that chocolate he eats. I know. Yeah, we got love you too, Em. Love you too. So yeah, so we got to talk about Vinny eating chocolate and cannolis on his stomach and like that. We gotta ban him from eating chocolate anymore. Lucille's. Let's get a shout out to Lucille's. Lucille's. Lucille's candy place. I really appreciate Vinny and his wife what they did. They sent me this chocolate. That was nice of them and stuff like that. And Vinny, I got you. I need to set it up and I throw you a bone. You know what the deal is and stuff like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I was YouTubing and seeing different things. Why though? I'm trying to figure something out. Baseball is having struggle. I mean, I like watch. I don't watch baseball like that because the season's too long, 162 games. I know they make changes in the game, but it can be quite boring for me. I don't want to sit there and watch no 9 inning game. And I know Daniel Dan, as we know it, or he want to call himself Dan, the sorry ass man. He watches it, and he's a Rangers fan, and it doesn't work out. So I mean, we have to start there. Dan is a rabid Rangers fan, and he gets mad, guys. He gets mad when they lose. He gets mad when they win. He does like that, and he knows they bad, but he complains anyway about the team. If you know your team is bad, why complain about the team is bad? You just sit there and take your punishment like a man and keep it moving and keep it smoking. Oh. And I ain't trying to get you to react. I'm just getting you. I'm just telling the truth. Momo, I'm rooting for the tank. See, they need tanking rules for baseball too. Thank God. And I just want to talk about, this is what I really want. Yeah. Let me say this. Yeah. Sound like a goofball right there. Let's talk about the anti-tanking what the NBA did. Okay. Some people say it's a good thing. I hear everybody say, oh, this is a great thing, percentage-wise, the number of balls and stuff like that. And I'm boycotting the Steelers this season because of selfish quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he's definitely selfish. Let's talk about the NBA. The NBA, please, I'm begging you, get rid of the lottery with the ping pong balls. They don't work. It was a fad you did over 20, 30 years ago. How many years ago? It doesn't mean anything. It was the worst. It was cool when it happened. And everybody went ballistic. Look, it's not cool anymore. Those ping pong balls don't mean nothing. NBA, get rid of it. Yes, get rid of the play-in tournament. Not everybody should be should play the play-in tournament. If you're playing tournament, that means you wasn't very good during the season. So NBA, get your shit together. I'm not watching another NBA game ever again until the NBA get a real commissioner, get some real changes, get rid of the Eurostep, because the Eurostep is another version of traveling, and have the players be accountable and not have the players run the asylum. These players are running the asylum. Oh, I got 3 years left of my contract. No, I don't want to play for you anymore. And he gets traded. No. Live out your contract, bro. I just can't stand this PC shit what the NBA does. If you have a guy like Marcus Blackman, he criticized NFL about the money players get, but the NBA players get all the money. They get I'm all for all players in every league to get all their money. But I'm not for players who got contracts left in their contract, 3 years left in their contract, decided to move, wanted to get or trade me. I don't want to play for you no more. I want to play with my best friend. What? That's the most silly shit in the world. I just don't understand it. I would never understand it, and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of none of that. None of that. NBA missed me with the. Oh, this is playoff. Dang. Oh, this is playoff basketball. No, it's not. Nobody supposed to get hacked and push down the ground, and then you don't call foul. This is ridiculous. The least most rigged big sport is hockey at the moment. Now, I will say this to you, Mean Metal Mike. I don't think games are rigged, and here's my reason. I say that. If I truly believe that games are rigged or pre-scripted, I would never watch another football game. I would never watch another baseball game. I would never watch a hockey game or a basketball game. I would never watch soccer or any other sport or any Olympic sport. I would never watch it Because if I believe it's fake like pro wrestling and roller derby, I wouldn't watch it. What's the point of watching? So y'all guys say these football games are fixed and fake, but y'all sit there and get mad, buy popcorn, buy drinks, and like that, sitting there getting toasted, go to bars, restaurants, and do all this hoopah and yell and scream at the screen at your team. But you say the games are fixed. What sense does that make? Why root for a team? And another thing, they really need to get rid of cheerleaders in the NFL in professional sports. There's no reason, and I said this yesterday, there is no reason why you need cheerleaders in a professional sports setting. Who are you pumping up? The fans going to cheer and boo no matter what. You ain't pumping those fans up. You're not pumping them up. All the cheerleaders do is eye candy, and nobody cares because a lot of them are flat chested, flat butts, no, and nothing going on with fake hair, fake eyebrow, lashes, and all this other stuff. So, end of the day, that doesn't matter. In a professional setting, the players don't get excited because the cheerleaders out there cheering. Oh, I got to go and play harder. The fans don't cheer extra because some cheerleader out there. Cheerleaders should be set on for what? Grade school and high school and college. Other than that, get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of cheerleaders because they don't mean it. They don't do nothing. They don't incite the crowd. And they really don't. And anybody say they do, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, last time you went to a football game, a professional football game or basketball game, and you sit there and you say, "Hey, those cheerleaders really got me excited for the comeback." No, the crowd gets excited when good games and good play is playing on the field. And meanwhile, and people always talk about football, and I always tell people about football. Really, just if you watch football, football can be pretty much boring because it's only 6 to 10 exciting plays during the course of a football game. It's not a whole lot of exciting plays during the course of a football game. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Momo. You deserve it. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that, Oscar. I want to thank everybody again. Thank everybody who been there for me and did this and did that for me and promoted me and made me what it is today. Dan, are you out there fussing in the chat? Dan, calm your ass down. It ain't that serious, Dan. Damn. And you cussing. What's up? Thank you, Next Level Sports Lounge. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You have no idea that I do. I really do. Momo. Marty says hello. Can't wait till you come down again. Hey, send me a ticket. Send me a ticket. I'll be there. I'll be there this weekend. Just send me a ticket. I'll come down. Oscar and Lloyd, how's that walk you guys are taking? Mm. So, Next Level Sports Lounge. Let me say this to you. I told your ass just last night that I wasn't coming on your panel. I was true to my word. I wasn't coming up there. It was Cowboy Hate Day. And I was not coming up there and go back and forth with the delusional Cowboy fans that y'all are. Momo supports everyone. That's the least we all could do is support him. No question, no question. And it doesn't matter if the people don't support. If I support somebody, don't not necessarily you have to support me, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice. And I thank everybody who did what they did, stuff like that, and the Rhonda Sparks of the world, and the Lords of the world, and the Oscars, and everybody inventing. But CZ, go shovel some horse shit. Yeah. Yeah, y'all really on this tip now, huh? Y'all really on it. So so I'm trying to figure out why, like NFL. So, like I said, the NFL is so full of shit. So now you got the Giants losing another wide receiver today. Now it could be the dreaded else whatever it's called, but if it is, it's a third one. Cowboys diverse worldly says Cowboys now giving up more than 17 to Commanders. Y'all better be able to run the ball. I don't think the Cowboys offense is going to be good, and I don't think the Cowboys defense is going to be good because I have said this, and I keep saying that y'all getting Christian Parker too much credit. Y'all listen to these folks in the media and content creators building him up as the. I mean, why we just wait? Why don't we just make him head coach? Why we just make him a Hall of Famer? Why would he get on a Walk of Fame, put a star in Hollywood? Because that's what is y'all doing. Y'all making it seem like he's this great defensive guru. He's the next Buddy Ryan. He's the next Belichick. He's a next great defensive coordinator in the history of the game. He's not. He's an average guy who got a job and he got to prove himself. He didn't. He didn't make nothing is done in jury world unless jury is okay with it. I didn't say anything about my coach. Okay, I got you. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out some things. Well, we have to stop acting like Christian Parker is the all be all and he's the savior. The same thing we need to start doing with the Eagles general manager. How he gonna get it done? How he going? He got Eagles fans all the time saying that bullshit. Oh, how he gonna get it done? He's gonna change it. What? No, he's not. He made a lot of bad decisions and a lot of bad picks. They're like he never done nothing wrong. He's an angel. He's perfect. He walk on water. He Jesus Christ for Christ's sake. No, he's just an average guy who got lucky. That's what he is. GMs get lucky once in a while and they get on a lucky streak. That's what he has done. He's been lucky. So where was this great GM doing the season last year where you couldn't even get them to be on page? Now and the AJ Brown situation is it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. It is so simple as 1, 2, 3, guys. AJ Brown is a wide receiver. He get paid a lot of money to catch the ball. Although he missed some critical drops last season, but he get paid to catch the ball. When the Eagles went into a mostly running attack, his numbers dip. His numbers dip. You pay this man a whole lot of money, and that he's not getting the catches, he's not getting the yards, he's not getting the touchdown. So what happens when his contract be up and he trying to get extension and get a new contract? What's up? What's up, Momo? No, I'm just celebrating my 200 plus subscribers, and I thank you. AJ is tired of the RPD. Wants the pro style offer exactly so he can get more, catches, runs out to catch, more touchdowns, more and all that. What's up, Drew? Thanks, Drew. I appreciate that, Drew. So AJ Brown doesn't. If you this is just facts. So he's in the he's a wide receiver. So so when his contract comes up, these and all this happened to all wide receivers in the league. Your number when your contract come up, or the year before your contract up, and you try to get that extension, they're gonna look at your numbers. Well, look at here. You didn't have the year before when we gave that contract. You didn't really live up to that contract because your yards went down this year, and I mean steadily going down. Your yards after the catch, Yak is not doing well. It's down 30%. You got less touchdowns, and we I don't see us giving you kind of money. You're gonna have to work for us, and we'll give you a contract that's a salary base for the touchdown. And but y'all changed the offense. The Eagles changed the offense on him into a running style offense, not a passing offense. So that's what happened. And then he gets frustrated. Hey, you're not throwing me the ball. Although he dropped some balls in critical situations, but that's not here or there because receivers will drop balls at times. Not everybody's perfect. I get it. I get he has no leverage, but here's the thing: they always put down wide receivers. Say, "Hey, your numbers went down," but when you change the offense to a running type offense, because that's what they did when Barkley got there, they went and ran happy. Momo, the AJ Brown been unhappy for the last 2 seasons. Exactly. And y'all was doing running. Y'all was running the ball the last 2 seasons. Don't come on, Drew. You know that's true. Easy to throw when your team was up 20 points. They're only how Hurts won the Super Bowl. Oh wow. CZ. Oh, who is this? Oh wow. What the fuck? Okay. I know what happened. Momo, we just won a Super Bowl and AJ is angry. Grow up. I'm just saying he didn't get the ball. He's a wide receiver. He wants his numbers. He wants his numbers. He's angry. What the mistake AJ did, and I agree with everybody. What AJ did was that he complained after they was when they was winning. He would complain when they won the Super Bowl. In the public's eye, that looks bad. What he should have done and kept that in house. He should have kept it in house, and then when the public wouldn't want to know, the media won't know, and other outlets won't know. So he's right. He wasn't getting because y'all changed the offense to a running type offense. Run first. He wants numbers and not rings. Hey, that's bruh. That's every wide receiver. Every wide receiver want their numbers. I don't know where you've been at, but that's what I receive. I'm out there. I gotta get my numbers. When my contract comes up, it gotta look good because they gonna go over the numbers in the contract negotiations and saying that your numbers went down, and then they're gonna say, "Hey, you a little you a little slower based on the numbers. The numbers then always the reason why your numbers went down is because how you changed the offense, and you know that, Drew. This is not about him. This is that what he should have done. Like I said, he should never have complained and openly to the public. He should have did that behind closed doors and it wouldn't got out. But he didn't. He complained to the owner. He complained to the coaches. He complained to his quarterback, and he's not getting the ball. So he's going. He's on. We don't want AJ on the Cowboys. Well, that's the same thing with CD. You think CD numbers go down, Dan? And he don't get the amount of balls thrown to him, he's gonna have a problem too. That's just facts. That's what wide receivers do. Because if your numbers is the key of negotiating for new contracts, where you been at? All teams in our division got 3 or more Super Bowls. Eagle just got 2. Yeah, that's true. Dan, he would be a perfect fit. Him and Dak can pad their stats and not win. Dude, I agree with you. He shouldn't have said anything when he was winning Super Bowls and win, but he was looking at his number for a new contract. When his new contract comes up, they're gonna look at those numbers and say that you know how this works. You act like this is something brand new. This is just facts. This is football 101. Your numbers, you might not go. You might have the same speed or what have you, but they're gonna look at it and say, "Oh, your numbers went down, and you're 30% lower. Your touchdowns, your yards after catch. You only got last when we gave you that contract." You had this many catches, and with this year, in the last 3 years with this contract, you have less numbers. Your numbers are not the same because y'all changed the offense to a running style offense. You got to admit, y'all run the ball more than y'all pass. That's what y'all did. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So Drews is talking to Worley, but we run the division. Name any other loser franchise to have busted a great in our decade, especially the loser Cowboys. 4 playoff wins in 30 years. He's trolling, guys. He's trolling. Hurts drove the ball more than 20 times. He's over. He's over. That's sad. Cowboys are going to be run all over this league. Here's another delusional Cowboy fan, Vinny Hagen, 9894. Oh my God! Please stop it. Yes, Drew. Yes, yeah, Drew's a troll for sure. Worley, if you come for me, you're going to get smacked. Mm. Worley, don't worry about Drew. He does. He trying to push that button because he loves to get on Cowboys. He comes for me, but I ignore him. I ignore him because I don't. It doesn't faze me. It doesn't faze me. It doesn't faze me. Drew trying to push buttons. I don't know what button he's trying to push. I don't know. AJ gonna be gone. It's like that. So Dan, are you happy with your team as it's constructed today? Do you believe? Here's a question, Dan. Don't skip that question. Do you believe that Parker, your defensive coordinator, is going to make your defense a top 15 defense? Drew should be happy. He know how we feel about Super Bowl only. Okay. So I understand you call me Unc. So you must be younger. How old y'all? Are you in your 20s or something, or your 30s? Because only in. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, she commits to South Carolina. Hold on, guys. Brandon Shorsley placed at least 40 bets on Indiana football. Then hold on. Let me go to this. So is this the one with the Cowboys one? Worldly, how old are you? You better be older than 30, you loser. Drew is getting okay. Sorsby placed at least 40 bets on Indiana football as a Hoosier quarterback. I'm gonna say this right now. I see all my Cowboy Super Bowl was love and defense. I'm 48. Okay. So there's so many rumors they want to do a supplement draft for this Sorsby guy. How the NFL is constructed today, he'll get in the league. He will get in the league. The league will say, "Oh, that's not bad." 15 years ago, he would never be in this league because he gambled on his team. Because of all the betting is going on today, Sorsby gonna get in the league. They gonna pat him on the back. Sorsby gonna get in the league because the NFL don't care for players. But they claim they don't like players betting. That's an oxymoron to me. Where you allow all these bets and all these bettings go on in the league, and you in the houses and in the gambling houses making money and getting profit from the gambling houses, the MGMs and the prize picker, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so the NFL will tell the player, "Oh, you can't bet. Get the fuck out of here." Yeah, full up. Yeah, Blacklist gamble. Where is he at now? He's not. He was not that great of a quarterback, and he was in the league that long. If he betted, no one knew he did at the time because Boo and I forget the other commissioner they would have got rid of. The NFL is about let's sell they soul for money. Cowboys made the league start at a salary other than that we should win them all. Okay. I mean, you sound like you turn into as I listen to you, Devar, you sound like a delusional Cowboy fan. Really, that's sad, and that's have never capitalized on winning in salary cap or trash 4 playoff wins in 30 years. Bum. Yeah. So you gotta realize the Drew's still talking about 55-20 drumming 2 years ago that the Washington we lost. I know Drew. I give you that. Okay. Well, he don't listen to Drew, bro. He just trying to get under your skin. Amen, brother. Amen. So yeah, so I just I want to again thank everybody who ever came to my channel, looked at any of my shorts, or look at any of my streams, because to get this number over 200, I am so proud of myself and so thankful those who came and followed me and listen to me and listen to my craziness and the back and forth I have with people. I go on Mark's Holmes channel and I talk my shit, talk in game time. I talk my shit. So I appreciate what I have done, and hopefully I could get many more. Momo, your craziness is wild, but we love you. Now your craziness is wild. You think the Dallas Cowboys are gonna be 12-5. That's why you go on the Zoom court. We already got the website, we already got the channel all set up already. You gonna be in there. Vinny, you gonna be in there. And Drew, no one likes you. Well, I would like for you to go to Zoom court too, but no one likes you, so they're not gonna bring you into Zoom court. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Well, 12-5 is absolutely crazy. I know Momo, you trying to play jokes is that's cool. No, I'm just saying you that's typical cowboy behavior. Go for these crazy wins, and then when you 8-9 or 8-7 and struggling trying to get into the playoffs, then what? It's my opinion, Momo. Your opinion is worthless. Your opinion is worthless at this point. There's no way where everybody knows that team is so everybody gets confused by the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. They didn't defense didn't get straight in one year. It took New England 2 to 3 years. It took Seattle three to 4 years for that defense to be where it's at. But y'all are an opinion that said that. What's up, Chris? Chris, again, Chris, I'm just here celebrating 200 plus subscribers, and I appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate you. Okay. When they found me, ref. I was looking at something. Thank you for the congratulations. And so we got to put Vinny in Zoom court because he like calling people by their government name. Hey Maurice, hey Christopher, hey hey oh come on now. You going we be honest with you, I think Vinny should be the first one. We're gonna bound and gag him. Chris May, bro, these guys want to play a silly game with Zoom court. No, you going to Zoom court, bro. Ain't nobody playing no games with you. This is real life. You found guilty, you get 30. You gonna have to get 30 lashes, Dan. You gonna have to get 30 lashes. This is not silly, and you keep it up. We gonna take your cowboy hat and take your Tony Romo standee away from you. Dan is Next Level Sports Lounge. So you don't encourage this bald head bearded 4 eyes black man. Yes, Dan is black. I don't care what he say. I think Dan is black. I think his daddy is black. I think he's black. I really think that Dan is black. Momo had an inferno match against Leo MCE SmackDown, laughing out loud. yeah, I do need to go to Zoom court because I owe Vinny a child support. He just found out I'm the daddy. I'm the pappy. I'm the pappy. Oh yeah, yeah. Get that Maury, get that Maury thing in there. Get your money, Drew. Get your money. Woo! Get your money. Dan, you black. You go. You coming to? He could come to the cookout, but he's limited what he can eat at the cookout because we all want to know when we don't want no nasty ass potato salad he gonna make and bring. You know how they bring them nasty potato salad or all that mayonnaise in it like that, no mustard. Because my sister-in-law, she make the base potato salad. She put no, it's a little mustard in there. You know, no, like that. We don't want them. We don't want them bringing no food. We don't want him bringing no store bought banana pudding. That shit gotta be homemade, Momo. No raisins in the potatoes. Absolutely, we don't want no roaches in there. We don't want none of his roaches, none of his bird seeds. We don't want none of no twigs, no twigs and berries, none of that. Really, he's still constipated. That prune juice didn't work. Who constipated? I am not constipated. I don't even drink prune juice. I'm not black. What the heck? So are you ashamed? Are you ashamed to be black? That's what you're telling us, Dan? Are you ashamed? Are you ashamed? Wow, Dan. Wait, as you say and Lloyd said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you ashamed to be an African American? Hey, Dan, I wouldn't be ashamed. Now you got rhythm. Now when you go to karaoke, you really could move around and be there. And you could dance, and the women will come and talk to you. That 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 30-year-old virgin curse could be over with, Dan. It could be over. Let's talk about football. My Washington Commanders gonna have a good season. We're gonna do well. We're gonna act well. We're gonna. I say, wait a minute, because Lloyd is rubbing off on me, and he is my dog. Whatever that means. So the Washington Commanders got some decisions to make. Jaden Daniels is gonna be underneath the center, like I've been saying, more this season. Momo versus Dan karaoke battle. Yeah, I would like to see that. I like to sing. I can't sing. I don't like that. That would be interesting. Maybe we could do breakout karaoke during the Zoom court. Mama, I will sing you under the table. That's fine. Sound like you getting a little kinky there, sir. Um, so Lloyd or Next Level Sports Lounge, I want to get y'all a shout out. Y'all doing y'all shit. Y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in here with me. It's not a kink, Momo. Yeah. But anyway, and I want to put a shout out to them and Blue Station and the 2 minute drill with B Dunk. Oh, hey, thank you. Speaking of the devil, hey, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I need more. I need you. Some of your BBL women and some of those big bastard black men are gonna be at this cookout if I lose to sub up to my station. Get some of your co-workers to sub up to me. I know you got many. So B Dunk going to need to go to Zoom court too, because I'm gonna file charges against him too. Yeah, we got him like that. He trying to entrap me, guys. He trying to entrap me. He trying to entrap me. What do I want? Mm-mm. So B Dunk, we just found out something. We did a test, and Dan is African American. He's invited to the small picnic we might have, but he's not yet ready for the cookout. He's not really ready for the cookout. He's not ready for that. He's not ready for the cookout. Cause the cookout, cookout. You got a lot of aunties and grandmas cooking, and people cooking on the grill. You got, a couple grills cooking out there, and we got, then we got the people playing spades and dominoes on one table. We got spades and other table. You got dominoes, and sometimes a dice game come out. Momo, so Uh, and I don't think Dan is ready for that dice game. I don't think he's ready for the spades game because a spade game could get crazy. They start fighting in the spades game. Yo, who eats potato salad raisins? That's instant zoo court. Dad, bring the bring the fried chicken and spaghetti. Oh hell no, we not getting no. We ain't nobody spaghetti. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Tell you a little story. When I first came down to North Carolina, and right, I came down here to take care of my mom, or whatever. I'm see. Dan, is that you? Is that your long lost? Is that you, Dan? That's what you gonna look like in 30 years? Dan, that's what you gonna look like. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why I love my channel because we always have fun on here. This is Daniel coming up there. You right? You ain't right. I'm just saying, Daniel. Daniel. Yeah, you will eat my spaghetti. Okay, let me get back to the story. So I first came down to North Carolina. So I came down here, right? And everybody's saying, like they said, if you go out, I was single or I was engaged and a girl me and her broke up or whatever. So they were saying, hey, whatever you do, you go to a girl's house and feeds you spaghetti. Don't eat the spaghetti. Don't eat the spaghetti. I said, what you talking about? Why not eat spaghetti? Hey man, I'm telling you, you eat that spaghetti from now for a woman cook you some spaghetti. You don't know. So what? Tell me. They told me what they do. They to get you hooked and fall in love with them. They use that time in the month and put that in the spaghetti. And I said, what? No, no, no. These are just ugly ass Negro women, ugly and fugly. These are women and Creole women do that more. These ain't Creole women. These are regular old country ass women. They ain't like that. So when I first came down here, they had a place or Madam something, and she will give you potions and all this stuff to try to get a man. And what these women and men, this just crazy. So I don't. So over the years, I don't. At the time, I would eat at nobody's house eating spaghetti. I said I pass. I pass. You got anything else you cooking? You don't like my food? I said, no, I'm not hungry tonight. I ain't eat nobody's spaghetti. Her ex is Haitian. She told me about that mess. Disgusting. I know, right? That's cray cray. Beat them is good fun with Momo. Ain't ain't joking on that. That's crazy. Because what it's supposed to do, make you fall in love with them. And you supposed to fall in love with them and they got you hooked. I'm just saying that's cray cray. So, hold on a second. I'm gonna show y'all something I ordered. It's this is So this is a training camp. This is training camp hat in Washington. So these are the new training camp hats. I've got one right there. So that's what they look like. So that's the Washington one. So every team got their little emblem right there. But this is black. I got a black one. So that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna wear it on the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's what they do. That's what they do, guys. So I know some of y'all gonna go see because Mark Holmes probably gonna have something tonight. So y'all could go over there, listen to Mark's clickbait his ass off because he is the king of clickbaits. Oh no, ain't no clickbait here. I tell the truth. I ain't trying just run over here and you nah. Mark is famous for those clickbaits. My Cowboys at the Star. I see all my linemen looks healthy and overshown, and Browns working together look cool. Can't wait. So you went to you went to OTAs or something? What you see them you see them in around town walking around Momo. I heard your next AI video going to piss to him off. Probably so. Probably so. Mark is not gonna like it, and I don't care. So I don't know if everybody noticed this, right? I haven't been on Mark's channel on what's that Sunday, where he does the Sunday for members. I haven't been there. I haven't been there the last 2 weeks, and that's because I've been busy. Got other things going on. I probably won't be there this Sunday neither. You know, you know. I don't know if they miss me out there like that, but I'm quite sure it's boring over there without me. There's no excitement. It's not. I bring a lot of edge when I come on people's channel. I do. I just do. Because who want to sit down, be bored, and all like that? Nah, nah. If I go, I mean, as YouTube content creators, we here to entertain you. I'm here. Mo, you got Facebook? Yeah, I got Facebook. I definitely got Facebook and Instagram. Definitely got that. I'm. I think as a YouTuber, we here to give you factual things by our teams, what we believe and stuff like that. And I am not just only going to talk about. My channel doesn't talk about football. I talk about range stuff subjects. I was talking about. Uh, I mean, I really want to talk about. I want to talk about. Cell phones. How they get me and they got me. And cell phones. I spend a lot of money. I have this phone here. I have not opened it yet. This is a prime example of me wasting money. Wasting money. This is the new Galaxy 26 Ultra, and I have not even opened it yet. The box is still sealed. The box is still sealed. I have not opened it yet. I don't know what I'm waiting on it. When I went to, I had planned to use it when I went to the draft. I didn't even do that. No, I wasted a lot of money. I waste and beat up, and I will believe that you, as a man, we waste a lot of money on electronics and gadgets. We all do as men. That's what we do. We waste a lot of money. No, I'm not loaded. I'm not loaded. I'm not loaded. Dan, you better be all y'all, Dan and Lloyd and B Dunk. That's that's just give me when y'all lose the bet. Damn. Hold on a sec. Okay. Damn, that's cool. B Dunk, Lloyd, and Daniel get ready to pay up on these bets. I'm just saying, be ready to pay on these, but everyone deserves nice things. Yeah, yeah. I treat myself all the time. Um, um, so sometime next week, I should get my new glasses. It's dark in here. I need to put my thing in here, but I'll put that in there. But I'm getting new glasses. Getting new glasses. My wife getting new glasses. So I'll see. Momo, you going to lose yours to me? We'll see. I love shoes and hats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lori definitely buying a lot of DoorDash. Yeah, I don't believe that gumbo Lloyd had, guys. He got some gumbo that somebody supposedly cooked. I believe that was store bought. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I ain't have I ain't had gumbo in so long, a good gumbo in so long. I'm scared to go. I've never been to New Orleans, guys. I would love to go to New Orleans, but I'm scared to eat the food down there. I might fall in love. They may have me fall in love with somebody. I don't know. That was the EBGBs down there in that part of the world. Louisiana, no, Louisiana. Oh hell no. My father-in-law made it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I just, I leery of that. Bobo, me too. After DC, let's go. I'm scared of that voodoo stuff. Yeah, I am too. I don't want no parts of that. No city of the dead. You don't want to go. Momo, what the heck? Why are you calling me out when you haven't been to the, the business city in the world in New Orleans? I haven't been. I just haven't been to New Orleans. I never been. I had no reason to go. I ain't got no. I ain't lost nothing down there. I mean, it's crazy down here. They be wilding down there, Chris. Then stay away from Joe Boo. Don't let Joe Boo come near you. Joe Boo, Joe Boo. Damn, it's dark in here. I might have had to plug this thing up, but I'm about to get off shortly. So what's going on tonight, guys? What are we doing tonight? Bourbon Street full of voodoo shops. Yeah, I heard. I don't. You know what? I never understood going to New Orleans and getting these beads, and getting these beads, and getting these beads, and getting these beads, because that's just crazy. What I'm gonna do with the beads? I'm gonna throw them away when I get home, or not take them. What the fuck? Show your boobs. Oh my god! Don't be mad. Be happy, Momo. What's up, Philly D? Long time no see, man. So Philly D, as you know, um, I got 200 plus subscribers. I was celebrating that, Philly D. I thank you for coming in. So this is my cash app, everybody. Just trying to boost my channel up. The women show boost for bees. I know, right? This is so silly. That's my cash app, everybody. So y'all do accordingly. Y'all can send me something right now, and I really appreciate it. Hey Momo, the Spurs won last night. Just FYI, but you doing good on your channel. Keep up the good work, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's my cash app. Y'all can go and throw me a bone. You know, I have a lot of friends in here, a lot of Cowboy fans, Eagle fans, and some, good some good people. You know, yesterday was Cowboy Hate Day, Hater Day. So that's my cash app. So this is for my channel. It ain't for the to stuff my pockets because everything's going to now because I'm going to get some things on here and stuff like that. CZ laughing my ass off. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Oh no. I'm never gonna get over it, Dan. Vinny loves his bird. Mm. I don't know what that means, Philly D. What's going on with that? But I appreciate everybody who came in here and stuff like that and honor me and celebrate me getting 200 plus subscribers. Hopefully, I could get more. Um, Let me see some. When they found me rough, when they found me rough. Yeah, I mean, so I need to get a new picture of that in the back with the arrow going across. So I'll get a new one. I don't think they got them out yet. Oh, I think they do. Momo, someone for a new channel, 200 is a big deal. You should be proud, brother. Uh, yeah, I am very honored that I got that because it's been almost a year. And I really didn't do nothing the first 3 months. Really, the last 6 months, I've been really pushing it and putting out content, going live at least once a week. And and I had to stop because when I had that incident with my foot swelling up like a damn grapefruit, I couldn't hardly walk, and I didn't want to get online. So I'm pushing it, and this is my second stream in a row. So Mo have a sense of humor. That's how you last. Oh, I do have a sense of humor. I mean, I could take it. You know, I could take anything anybody gives me. But the thing about it, can you take it? Because I come hard. I mean, like I was messing with Dan, talking about his virgin ways. Said he wasn't a virgin anymore. I was shocked. We all were shocked. But the biggest shock is that Dan is black. I didn't know. It's cool. Nothing wrong with him being black. Nothing wrong with being white or Caucasian. But it's still he gonna next thing you know he gonna be doing the Iggy shuffle on us. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Send something to your cash app. I will try something every time you go live. Let me see. I ain't get a notification. I never do. Oh damn! You're gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. Okay. Woo! What the fuck, move? That was a horrible dance routine. He took another delusional player living in Philly, Lloyd, coming in hot. Thanks, Lloyd. I really appreciate that. Um, Mo, tell Lloyd to stream later tonight. I tell him anything. I don't think he wants to stream. He had his fun in the sun yesterday. If I was on that channel and jump in there, it would have been more better. I told, but you know how it is. Momo, you saying that I got no rhythm? It was now that I saw you. That I didn't dance, Dan. I was just doing the Iggy shuffle. That wasn't me. I'm sitting in my chair, Dan. Shut your broke ass up. Come on now, Dan. That might sound what you say. Who plays sports in high school understand that player won't win. Dan boy, never with that. Hey, Philly D, you need to see that video of shit or mud getting sprayed on Dak Prescott. It's hilarious, funny. Mobile don't reach that new height. Oh my God, stop it. Watch that short of mine in Philly D. That's priceless. It was funny. Yeah, it's crazy funny. If I don't stream tonight, I most definitely will stream tomorrow. Are you streaming on a Saturday? Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Philly D, that's our opinion. Yeah, but so what everybody got planned for tonight? Dan, you going out to do karaoke? Are you going to the bar so women can rub your hair and rub and touch your beard? What you got going on, Momo? That hippo spraying shit on deck was epic good shit. Yeah, it was. Hey, if you can't find a drummer best than Lee Guitar or rhythm player, we could write our own karaoke album. Momo, that's classified. No, stop it, Dan. Don't, Dan, boy. My mother laughs at Dak in pressure games. Chinese take out and Netflix with my queen. See, that's one thing. I'm going I'm going to talk about. One of the things I want to talk about is if the word people always say, hey, men and women do too, or women would say, hey, that's my king, that's my queen. I'm just saying, that's your wife. All of a sudden, over the years, people say that's my king. They've done this in the 60s, in the 70s. Oh, that's my king, that's my queen. Really? You royalty? I didn't know that. And it's just sad and pathetic that we was to make y'all why it doesn't feel me bad. My wife don't have to call me like a king. I don't have to call her my queen. I say, hey, I cherish what you do and how you do, and she just feels the same way. This metaphorically calling each other kings and queens is the biggest bullshit that we could say to each other. You my king, you my queen. You ain't got no kingdom. You ain't ruling over nobody. You ain't putting in no new policies. You ain't have no subjects. You ain't have all these folks bow to your feet, putting water down there and massaging. So I think we need to stop saying that king and queen bullshit. It's a bunch of monarchy. That's just crazy. Because that was only kings and queens. His name is Yari. I fuck that Yari. That's what I say. I'm the sick and tired people bringing that name up. I don't recognize that name. I don't even recognize that name. So y'all can say that name, I was raised the word God. So that Yahweh stuff going like that, people love the internet. People love the internet. People love to read books and then find information and get on Google and look up shit. This okay, that got to be true because it's on the internet. So miss me with that bullshit. I'm just saying that Yari, I have a friend of mine. He tried to get me to do it. I said, man, you've been saying God all your life. Now all of a sudden you saying this bullshit. Sit your military wannabe tough enough ass up. I ain't got time for this bullshit. This is just cray for me. Momo, Yah is the name of the Hebrew that was called before my other name. I understand all that. I just people are now calling saying Yah is the name of God. I don't even care about that shit. But we not even gonna Momo. I went to a seminary. You don't know what you okay, I don't care. See the thing about me, a man going to a learning about the Bible like that, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Oh no, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say this one thing. The Bible is only 90% true. So let's move on. But anyway, thank you, B Duck. So so kings and queens. Hey, I ain't gonna call my wife no queen. She ain't gonna call me no king. You know what she gonna call me? Momo. We're gonna call her Bren. Okay, so let's get past this. Anyway, too deep, too deep for you. Okay, too deep for you. I get it. Let's move on. Yeah. I'm looking forward to these games coming up. I got bets coming out. I got to Momo versus Leo NFC battle. No, we ain't doing that. I can't substitute all my claims with facts. Okay, that's holler at me. Okay, that's okay. Well, we'll talk to. Yeah. So, um, I think that Dan bet that's actually a gift to Dan. That bet I got with Dan, he's getting a gift. It's a win-win for Dan, and the one with B Dunk, that's interesting. That's interesting. So B Dunk, is that the second game? So I had to win only one game, or I got to win? Is that no? It's the second game we play, y'all. So I have to. Oh God, man, if I lose that bet, I swear to God, I don't want to come to Charlotte with all that traffic. Only one game. So what game? Okay. Momo, you going to lose to me? No. I'm Lloyd. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose to me. Yeah, I keep telling these fools, Chris, they don't believe. They don't believe. We all splitting with the commanders. We all splitting the commanders. What's up, Blue? There he is, Mr. Sick Man himself. So everybody, Blue got sick and he wasn't available, and also he had his charger got messed up. So Blue, I don't know if he's better because I know earlier I talked to him. He was still, you could tell he was still feeling under the weather. Yeah. The vision hasn't gotten better. It might be a tight one. Yeah, I agree. But I believe that I believe the teams that we playing, and like I believe Washington beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think the offense is going to be as good. I believe they could beat the Texans. And I think we played the Rams. I believe we could sneak up and win that game against the Rams. I really believe that. What's up, Dan? You winning your bet easy. Dan, you winning your bet easy. Vinny, Vinny, stop it. Go eat a cannoli or something. Well, guys, it's been fun. Oh, well, guys, it has been fun. Um, I just want to come in here and have y'all guys come in here, and it's been fun. My to get to 200 is a big accomplishment, and I'm proud of myself. And I only could do with only could I could only do it without y'all help and the help of many others. And I appreciate y'all coming in here. I appreciate the support I have got from y'all guys. Although, we have our ups and downs, I say some dumb shit, crazy shit, and I will continue to say the dumb and crazy shit. Be dumb, you confused, I get. So we all, my channel is about fun times, being silly, and saying the most craziest thing in the world on to 500. Absolutely, absolutely. And I just want to thank everybody for coming in here and celebrating 200 plus subs. That's a feat I thought I would never get. That's a feat that I am proud of. That's a feat I couldn't done it again without y'all guys. I'm humble about it. So I wanted to just say thank you. So end of the day, I'm gonna be out. Thank y'all again.